It's a very easy question here. This means that we have to differentiate this function with respect to x2, the variable x2, keeping x1, x3 as a constant, considering x1, x3 as a constant. So I am going to do that, and del u by del x2, this will be 4 x1 x2 to the power 3 x3 to the power 2 minus 0. This will be constant because there is no x2 in it. So this whole thing will be, this whole term will be considered as a constant. So 0 there, and thereafter minus 52 x1 square x2 x3 cube. Okay, now we have to multiply this one with x1. Okay, so I am going to do the same now. The next step will be x1 del u by del x2 equals to 4 x1 square x2 to the power 3 x3 to the power 2 minus 52 x1 to the power 3 x2 x3 to the power 3. And now according to this question we have to put x1 equals to t, x2 equals to t square, and x3 equal to t cube. So at this point now I write the same at point t comma t square t to the power 3. Okay, this same thing will be equals to, the same thing will be 4 x1 square, it means t1 square. So this whole thing will be t to the power 14. Okay, 2 6 8 and 6 14. Okay, now thereafter 52 t to the power 14. Okay, so from here if you observe this one, then here this thing is not so important because we have to answer this power. Okay, so so far you may have understood that our answer will be this 14. Okay, here from this step we can directly write the answer, but for the surety we will go for this second term as well. So for the second term, now I work for the second term. Now I write in green. Green is not looking so good, so I use the same color. Okay, okay, I use black. Okay, so this time this function will be differentiated with respect to x3. Okay, so del u by del x3 this time will be 2 x1 x2 x2 to the power 4 x3 minus 4 x1 cube x3 cube minus 78 x1 square x2 square x3 square. Okay, now I put this x1, for this x1 t, for x2 t square, for x3 t to the power 3. So placing these all these things, we have the next step. We can write the next step as no, okay, one thing is remaining there. Here you must observe that this whole thing will be multiplied by 2x2. Okay, so then next step will be 2x2 del u by del x3. So this will be 4x1 x2 to the power 5 x3 minus 4 x1 to the power 3 x2 x3 to the power 3. Okay, thereafter 78 into 2, this will be 156 x1 square x2 cube x3 square. Okay, now for this point, we have to work for the same point for this second term as well. So the next step will be 4t to the power 14 minus 8t to the power 14 minus 156 t to the power 14. Okay, now according to the question, we have to add this term with this one. Okay, then we have the expression given in the question, but there is no need to add that, because if you observe in all in the first term you see t to the power 4 t to the t to the power 14 t to the power 14, here as well t to the power 14 t to the power 14 t to the power 14, and remaining the coefficients you see at all places the constants. We are not interested in the constant, because here you see we have to answer k. Okay, it means we have to tell about the power, and you see at all the places I have shown you the power is 14, so the answer will be 14. Okay, so this question was very easy. You have to just differentiate this function u first with respect to variable x2. It means you have to differentiate u with respect to x2 considering x1 and x3 as a constant, and thereafter for the second term you have to differentiate the same function but this time with respect to x3. This means that you have to differentiate the function u with respect to x3 considering x1 and x2 as a constant. Okay, so the remaining things are very simple, just to multiply and add. Okay, so this question solution of this question is over.